Yo. Today we got To Catch a Predator going like, comment, subscribe, go 100K journey to 1 mil. Today we got the bored predator. Huh?
Seen us catch online predators, men who use the internet to target children
Bro,
for
wait.
sex. And then there's this guy. He's seen us on TV, even seen men arrested in front of our house. Guess what he does?
I don't even know if she was 13, no matter what she says.
What?
This is Predator Raw.
Predator Raw. That's crazy.
Riverside, California was
Riverside. Shout out to Riverside. That's where we're from.
important because it was the first time where we did an investigation and law
Oh, it was their first. That was their first investigation. I didn't know that.
enforcement did a parallel investigation. Once we finished,
That is crazy. So Riverside was the first place that ever did an investigation. Shout out Riverside.
and law enforcement, because it was the first time where we did an investigation
crazy.
and law enforcement did a parallel investigation.
Also, like law enforcement did an investigation as well with their investigation. So that was their first time ever working with like law enforcement. Okay,
We
that's
finished
cool.
and the man left. Riverside County Sheriff's deputies and detectives would make the arrest and begin their investigation. This particular investigation
That's pretty cool.
saw the highest number of men ever in any of our To Catch a Predator investigations. 51 men
Damn, in Riverside,
showed up in 3 days. Why don't you
51 men showed up in 3 days. Oh my God, there's that many predators here, bro. That is ridiculous. What the fuck? That's alarming. In 3 days, 51 people. They caught 51 predators. What the fuck? That's a crazy stat.
Here and have a seat. No.
I knew that.
You know what?
I know.
Sit down, please.
Okay.
Keith Williams.
Set your stuff down on the counter.
No.
Have a seat. You knew what?
I was in trouble.
You knew you were in trouble. Please sit down. Relax.
Actually, I'm not relaxed. I'm not going to give an interview.
You're giving an interview right now.
Not going to give an interview.
I just get in trouble and I'm just silly. I'm just bored and silly.
What are you doing?
You're
here?
just bored and
Stupid.
This is a guy who not only had been caught before by perverted justice, and
Perverted justice? What? There's a whole
he
nother
had
predator play.
seen
Another
one of our
That's
previous
right.
investigations. And when he first showed up at the house, he saw police
Oh, no way.
making an arrest just outside of our undercover house. So he leaves. He gets nervous. He calls the decoy. The decoy says, "Oh, the cops are just doing a drug bust next door. Don't worry about it." He comes back.
Oh my. Oh, you can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up.
Why did you do it anyway?
I don't know. I just bored. Honestly, look at my eyes. I just,
So you're bored? You're going to come over and try and have sex with a 13-year-old girl?
No. I don't know what I was going to do.
You're Keith, right?
Correct.
What's your last name?
Come on, bro.
Williams. We have done the research as best we can on their background to determine if there's any criminal history, whether or not they're a registered sex offender, and of course we have the chat log. And it's all there in black and white. Keith Williams thought he was going to be meeting, a young teenage girl. What would have happened if I wasn't here, Keith? You show up with booze. What else you got?
Hey, that's all it is. Just booze.
So you got booze.
You know,
Bruh, and condoms in his pocket.
I don't know
You're going to booze up a 13-year-old girl.
I don't even know if she was 13, no matter what she says. Honestly.
What did she tell you?
You're right. You're right.
Huh?
But can I ask you, can we get down to, you can hammer me all you want. I'm telling you, I am wrong.
It's not your first time down this road. Chat-wise.
What if I give you my word and I'll get rid of my computer? I'm not that great on it anyway. I'll get rid of it and
That's
I'll
how
never
you know you got CP on there.
the thing again. I'll go to meetings, whatever you need me to do. It's not that I'm kissing your ass. It's just that I know I'm wrong.
So many of these guys
Huh?
deny. But Williams, almost immediately,
You confirmed it.
falls on his own sword. I mean, he's admitting to me, yeah, I was wrong. I shouldn't have done it. What's going to happen to me now? He wants to figure out how we can move through the process as quickly as possible.
How much trouble am I in here?
How much trouble do you think you're in?
I think I'm in a lot of trouble.
No duh.
I mean, you know what you said online.
I know but you know what? It's so much easier to type things. I just,
Barely 20 lines into this.
I know.
Are you a virgin?
Just boredom.
Bruh.
Boredom. Why can't you find a hobby or something?
You're right. Can we just skip onto this so I can get in trouble?
Why can't you find a hobby if you're bored?
Definitely wrong. Do I go to jail? What do I do?
Often,
Chris Hansen's funny.
I feel it's necessary to read back significant portions of the chat because it will jar the guy into actually speaking to me. It's a way of getting these guys to tell their story. Many of them will just say, yes, no, I was wrong, I'm sorry, can I go? Well, I want to know what was going on in this guy's head. Take naked pictures of her, you say.
Dude, I don't know.
Dude, I don't know.
Anything I said, it's all right there.
What kind of panties do you have on?
Okay.
Nice, what size boobs do you have?
Yeah, I know. God damn it. I'm just an idiot.
Can I videotape us?
Oh.
Are you going to sell it? No?
No, I don't have a video camera.
I want to watch it and masturbate to it.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm wrong. Do you understand? I'm telling you I'm wrong.
Have you ever done this before?
Yes.
I talked to girls, but I never met anybody.
Did you ever talk to anybody who was underage?
I don't know.
Yes, he has done this.
Try again.
No,
Try again.
I've talked to some girls.
We already know.
I've never met anybody.
Did you ever hear of a group called Perverted Justice?
Yes, I have, and I know about that. But I'm not saying if I know how old they are.
You were posted here after talking to a girl who said she was 12.
Bruh.
It's the chat log, Keith.
I understand.
Well, take me inside your mind.
Then why are you lying?
What's going on?
Just bored. I'm single. I'm bored. Honestly, that's it. There's
No
not
girls your age?
No, I didn't say that. There is. I date people my age. You're right.
No, you don't.
But what I'm saying, it's not like... and actually, 13 is way young and it's wrong, but I don't know, maybe something in my head goes...
Something in your head goes what?
I don't
Something
know.
in my head goes.
Something's wrong.
What?
You're absolutely
Something
right.
not clicking up there.
I don't know. Like I said, I'll go to meetings, whatever.
I think it's part addiction, part compulsion. And they develop these addictions and compulsions on the internet. There's 24-hour-a-day, 7-day-a-week access. There are porn sites. There are chats. And at some point,
crazy.
The only thing that will satisfy these guys is the face-to-face meeting. The computer part doesn't
there's more predator things out there like to catch them.
thrill them anymore. They need that next level of
Like
excitement.
Gideon.
Do you ever watch TV?
That shit is fun.
Yeah, somewhat television.
Do you ever watch Dateline NBC?
I've seen that episode actually, and that's why I don't prefer to be on camera.
Well, I'm Chris Hansen. You
And
saw
now you're on Dateline.
your episode.
Yes, I did. It's not that I'm...
So let me get this straight. You saw our earlier story.
Right.
You
And
drove
you still came.
by this house and saw police out front.
Yeah.
Yet you walked in here anyway.
You said, fuck it.
Like I told you.
But you gotta want
So you got arrested because you're bored.
coming in here after seeing police out front.
Well, I just thought she might have been true about something next door. I was like, I don't know. Maybe it's... Honestly, I don't know.
Bruh.
So, I guess I'm going to
It's so stupid.
walk outside and get arrested, I suppose.
No shit.
It's not that I'm a bad guy.
No shit. No shit. You're gonna get arrested.
And I don't think I would I just,
Well, we do have to, yeah.
Okay, fine.
I mean, you're free to leave. I mean, you can walk out the door.
See you later,
I'll
buddy.
leave that there because I don't want it.
Well, you can take it too.
I don't want it. What the fuck do you mean you don't want it, bro? We don't want it. They don't want it either.
I don't need it.
What the fuck? Trying to be a nice guy. So you can keep it. You know what? Have the beer. Like,
Some do know what's going to happen next. In fact, it's interesting because sometimes we see guys
bro, you know what?
stay in chat figuring, you know, I might as well hang out here for a little bit because I know what's going to happen once I leave.
Oh, man.
What a dumbass. Just because you were bored.
I've never done this with anybody and I'm in trouble. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm just bored.
This was a guy who knew he was in trouble, knew what he had done was wrong. He was going to work his way through it as quickly as possible.
How long do I have to be in jail before I get out?
Couple hours, butter. All of the men arrested during our Riverside investigation were charged with an attempt to commit a lewd or vicious act with a minor under the age of 14, a felony punishable by up to 4 years in state prison. That's it? Only 4 years? That's crazy. Keith Williams pled guilty and was sentenced to 1 year in the county jail. Damn! Just because he was bored. There you go, buddy. Go be bored in jail. 5 years probation. Well, he has to be a lifetime sentence. And that's it. Alright, When like, comment, subscribe, grind 100K, turning to 1 mil.
Bye, have a great time.